So first step, got to obviously plug the machine in. Your second step would be very simply following turning the machine on. Then you got to turn the gas bottle on. You got to set your pressure on the regulator. There's sections for MIG welding and for TIG. Obviously you want to set it to TIG if you're going to TIG, and MIG if you're going to MIG. Then you're going to go over to the machine, and for welding aluminium you need to have AC, so set it to AC, and all the settings are all very much dependent on what you're actually welding, so I won't talk about that, but set all of that and you should be good to get ready to weld. Now obviously the most important thing before you weld would have to be safety equipment, so make sure you got your gloves and your mask ready to go. Now the last thing before you start welding, you need to make sure your material is clean. You don't want any grease or oil or anything on it. Purity is a must for aluminium welding, but generally speaking just using a Scotch-Brite pad will clean off enough just to be able to weld, no dramas.
Okay, good.
Now when you're ready to start welding, you want to try and hold the TIG torch as vertical as possible. You're going to have a little bit of layover just so you can see the tip of the tungsten. You want to ensure you keep the tungsten about 1.5 millimeters away from the workpiece, up to 2 millimeters. Try and really keep it as close as possible without touching. If you touch it, it will contaminate the tungsten. You'll have to clean it and start again. But yeah, when you get the arc going, wait until it puddles, and then dab a little bit of filler just to tack both ends of your workpiece to start with. Once the piece is tacked, you want to try and keep a nice smooth motion, dabbing the filler rod into the outer side of the puddle, pushing the torch across. Smooth and slow is how you do it. You don't want to try and rush it, you don't want to move your hand, you want to be nice and gentle with it. Just show you two other examples of welding situations. I'm not going to commentate on that though. It's the same thing, just different tungsten lengths and different sort of angles, but it's all very obvious. Now when it comes to MIG welding, this is quite possibly the simplest form of welding. It's quite easy to do. Just set your amperage and set your wire speed, which generally inside the side of the welder. It will tell you what they should be for whatever you're welding, however thick it is, if you're using gas or gasless. Now obviously instructions, as with everything, are very important, so if you read the instructions, it's very easy to do. Just make sure you have nice clean workpiece and basically point and shoot. Just hold it yet again almost vertical but over to the side so you can see the tip of it, and just tack both ends of the piece, then do a full run, and that's as hard as it gets, I guess. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Check me out on Instagram. I'm trying to make better videos more often. Let me know what you'd like to see and I'll try and make it happen.